I've gathered a list of the most unique gyms all around the world.
But what makes them so unique? Is it the equipment? Is it the location? And are these gyms even good? Depending on the answer to those questions, each gym will receive an honest review from myself.
1 star. Starting us off, the first gym on the list, Under Armour Performance Center. No, I swear, that's a gym, I promise. That used to be the world's largest bank hall and it got turned into a literal gym. Insane, right? Before we head in, let's read some reviews. This is definitely the coolest gym I've ever been to. I would even say the coolest gym on earth. Well, I'll be the judge of that, Astoria.
Lucas says you aren't even allowed to drop weights, and management seems to hold this rule over safety if you need to fail a lift. If you want restrictions like this, save the money and join a Planet Fitness. 1 star.
Well, you can't drop weights at Planet Fitness either, Lucas.
Just quit this awful gym. I would ignore the other reviews on here and instead come take a look for yourself. Water is undrinkable at a gym. This is Under Armour.
Can I please get a day pass? Do you guys take cash?
No, we don't.
Oh, you don't?
Only car.
Oh, okay, no worries.
The fact that this used to be a bank and they didn't accept cash was pretty strange, considering I knew that they had cash hidden somewhere.
I'm not leaving this gym until I find the secret vault that still has money in it. Apparently there is one. Where's the money? Bro, the vault.
And shortly after this is when I saw it.
Oh, look at this. I've never seen this in real life. Apparently when this bank was open, it was only open for 1 month and then the Great Depression hit. And then eventually now it's a gym. Who would have thought?
This wasn't the bank vault that I was looking for, but it was a super cool lounge.
Wait, let's look at the wall. Are they metal? It's legitimate thick steel. Okay, we gotta get into this gym. Oh my gosh, the ceiling is beautiful. The pillars are beautiful. The architecture is all so beautiful. We've got an incline barbell press. We've got dumbbells all the way up to 100 pounds. Bench press 1, 2, 3, and 4. And over here, we've got a preacher curl. And there is one thing that I'm noticing that isn't the best, are these rips in the pads. As you see, there are a few of them on this, on that, and even that one. That's a little too much. We have a few squat racks behind me. We've got cable sections. We've got a plate loaded leg press. We've got a calf machine. And listen, I don't know who was on this. That's why I have small calves. There's equipment on the second floor looking all around that we're gonna check out in just a moment. So over here in the corner, we have more plate loaded machines, chest press, pit shark, and even a shoulder press.
And then I made my way up the stairs to see what else this bank had to offer.
Bro, first of all, look at this. The one thing I am noticing is that it's very basic equipment. Like, it's not actually that crazy or luxury equipment. It's gonna get the job done. This is pretty much a commercial gym just inside an extremely luxury and elegant building. Based on some reviews, they said the water was not drinkable. I'm just kidding. Over here, we have the cardio section. We've got treadmills, we've got ellipticals. This is the deadlift area. 1 deadlift platform, 2 deadlift platform. So, am I doing it right? 3 deadlift platforms. You could do everything and anything here.
Because this place is unbelievably big, and there's only one way that I could show that to you.
How long do you think it would take me to take a lap around the upper? Wanna make a bet? How fast do I need to run around this place?
60 seconds.
60? 60 seconds for 20 bucks in business shoes. I'm fast. I'm fast SF. I'm fast, dude. I'm so fast. Speedy quick. Don't mind me. 1, 2, 3. Timer. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Holy crap. So that's the entire gym. It looks great. It's clean, but is it functional?
Well, I haven't quite seen the entire gym, because after talking with the owner, I was gonna unlock the bank's secrets.
Can you show me like any secret stuff here?
Robbie, when I see it, we're gonna grab what we can and run, okay?
You know, Jesse James was a bank robber back in the day, right?
Is your name really Jesse?
It is. Oh, we're going in. This is the secret vault.
Now, it was unlikely that I was gonna find any cash in this vault because...
This is called the silver vault?
Yes. This is where they apparently kept large amounts of silver.
Dude, I feel like I'm in a horror movie. This is crazy.
But I did notice something was out of place.
Is that what I think it is? No way.
Bro, there's like $100 here. I definitely did not just put that there to make this segment. In order to test this gym out, I gotta be able to get a good pump and have a good workout. As you know, the best ways to test the gym is hitting chest in it. Oh, that's low. That's so weird. That don't feel too good. That was a foreshadow to one of the gyms I'm gonna be going to later in this video. What do you think about the vibe here? Like, this is clearly a very unique looking gym. What are your thoughts on that?
That's what I like the most. Every time I post something on Instagram or TikTok, people are like, where are you working out at? I'm like, it's the Under Armour downtown. They like, it's so cool, like the aesthetics.
There's one kind of weird thing about this gym. It doesn't have many mirrors. You know, we got some motivational text on the wall, but sometimes I just want to stare at myself, see the juicy pump, because that's what motivates me the most. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna look great for the next 30 minutes and then go home, look in my mirror and have body dysmorphia. But I can't do that because multiple rooms here don't have mirrors. And it's very, very awkward. Our boy Lucas here left a review saying that you can't drop weights or the management's gonna get mad at you. Comparing this place to Planet Fitness. I can't hold it any longer. Lucas's review, busted. How's it feel to get busted on, Lucas? The gym overall feels like it has a very much void feeling where something's missing, something in the vibe is missing. You know, you look around and it looks absolutely insane. It's beautiful, but something about it just doesn't feel like a gym. The gym's unique location in an old bank gives it a cool industrial vibe, but a few more mirrors wouldn't hurt. Oh, and in case you're wondering, there is definitely not a secret vault where I may or may not have left some cash. Let's go to the next gym. And this next gym is on the other side of the country, and it's in a building that you'd never expect. Well, well, well. Look who's late to the party. It's obvious, that's a theater. It used to be a movie theater, and now it is a Crunch Fitness. This has to be one of the weirdest gyms I've ever seen in my life, and I just cannot wait to go inside. But first, we gotta know what to expect, so let's check out some reviews. David says, amazing gym. I've been going here for over a year now. It used to be a fancy theater, and it still has the main movie screen on, which they play different movies every day. They play movies here every day? Dude, I wonder what they're playing inside. We're gonna find out. Nick says, I'm leaving a review for Lindsay Pullum, who has been working with me over the last few months. She is kind, patient, and always has a great attitude. I cannot recommend her enough. Lindsay, we're coming for you! They oversell this gym so much. If you go any normal hours, literally every machine is in use. 1 star. Wi-Fi doesn't work, no cell phone reception, dark, overpriced, manager is rude, workers don't care. Well, let's go put it to the test. I'm walking here. We are heading into the gym right now, and outside, this is a movie theater, obviously. They have movie posters about working out. The Lifting Mermaid, the Bench Press Club instead of the Breakfast Club. Are you kidding me? This is like worth millions. Barbell instead of Barbie. Dude, they got character. I can only imagine what's going on in there. Let's start this review off. Dude, this is crazy, but it's also so dark in here. Let's take a little tour. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is crazy. This is insane. It's actually a real cinema. Like, this is a real theater. Just by the sheer architecture of this place, it is so crazy. They have a movie playing right now. Look at that. There's literally a movie playing. We have a ton of missing dumbbells because there are about 1,000 people in this gym right now. Off of the first look, I will say, there's definitely some wear and tear and it's a little bit dirty. Is it normally this busy?
You're waiting 10, 15 minutes per rack, per machine, per bench. It's patience. I mean, we're in the middle of a city, but.
I managed to find a bench press that was free. No one's on it right now. Oh yeah, we gotta test the gym out. Oh my gosh. So one of the coolest parts about bench pressing is the fact that I get to look up at the insane architecture on the ceiling, and it is beautiful. Free bench if anyone wants it. You want this bench? All good? Behind me is all of the cardio area. You could be on the elliptical, literally watching a movie all the way on the big screen, looking at all the amazing, beautiful architecture. Also up here by the cardio, they still have movie seats. And then you put your arm around her, works every time. Every time. I just want to show you guys how dark it actually is in this gym. Turn the light off and don't change any camera settings. Like, Literally, you have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Next, I checked out the locker rooms, which kind of surprised me. They had some hair dryers, some mouthwash, which I gladly took. Pretty decent sized showers, but there was this weird, like, opening. What is this? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Moving on.
Okay, so in here, this is where the projector would have been, blasting right at the movie screen. And now, you can pump it like none other. All you need is just a class full of moms.
But now for the real challenge. I have to complete my own personal workout program here at this gym. That means I gotta work out here. And there's so many people. I also need to find Lindsay. Lindsay!
Are you Lindsay?
Do I look like I'm Lindsay?
I don't know, do you know Lindsay? Do you mind if I work in?
You're Ethan. Ethan, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jesse.
Ethan, where's Lindsay? Everyone in the reviews talks about Lindsay.
Lindsay is literally right over here. I was just talking to her.
No, she is.
Lindsay! Lindsay, I was looking for it. Can I hug you?
Yeah, sure.
Bring it in.
All of the reviews are how amazing you are. So I had to meet you in the flesh. It is great to meet you, Lindsay. You're like an urban legend.
Wow.
Why do you do what you do?
I love when people come to me for help. Like, I'm happy to help anybody.
Thank you for spreading positivity. Everyone comment below. We love Lindsay. Let's go. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you a hug.
Okay.
Listen, 5 stars for you.
Thank you.
All right, keep crushing, all right? Thank you so much.
With a trainer like Lindsay, the vibe is immaculate. So it's not even about the place that you're in, it's about the people that you're around.
And speaking of good people, can I ask you a question?
Let's hear it.
Are you subscribed to me? If you're subscribed, I will Venmo you $100 right now.
Go check it.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. No! No! He just subscribed. I'm gonna still give you $100. All right, there it is. $100. Thank you for subscribing.
Dude, I appreciate you. Seriously. Crunch Fitness, you might be crowded, but you have earned yourself.
If you're looking for a gym or even just a dark place with sweaty people, then look no further. It was super crowded, but that's probably due to the gym's architectural beauty. I can confirm, Coach Lindsay 100% lives up to the hype.
4 stars. On to the next gym.
And this next gym requires another airplane to another part of the country.
Next up, Virgin Voyages. For guys like me, I have never been on a cruise in my entire life and I'm a little scared, so we're doing this together. Beware of the dumbbell area. It is relatively narrow and has low ceilings. If you are tall like me and Jesse James West, overhead presses aren't possible. The track is very narrow, so I wouldn't recommend looking to complete long distance running on it. You'll end up with knee and hip pain. Damage my left knee running on the track. I love the track. I'm jealous. Enjoy. Jealous of what? Virgin Voyages!
Let's go! Keep dancing, keep dancing. After a warm welcome to my first time on a cruise ship, I took the elevator to the 15th deck, which is where the gym was located.
Cruise ship gym. Wow, aesthetics on point.
Or at least the cardio is there.
So this part of the gym is literally all cardio, but the best part is that you overlook the ocean. I'm looking at Miami and the ocean. Not gonna lie, it might scare me if it was like actually moving. Right now we're docked. Call me Jesus, I'm running out of water. We have some nice bicycles. Oh yeah. We have 2 rowing machines. We've got the ellipticals overlooking the pool, so you know, when there's all the single moms out there, you can just scope out, see what's going on. Is that a hot tub?
Then I was led over to the weightlifting part of the gym.
We've got 100-pound dumbbells. That's all you need, okay? Even if you're like Mr. Olympia, that's all you need. This is the entire weightlifting area with all the machines that you need. We've got a nice chest press machine, a shoulder press machine. We've got a luxury leg extension, a leg curl machine, and then you have a decision to make. Are you gonna be a good girl or are you gonna be a bad girl on this cruise? I know my answer. Did somebody call Jesse James Zest, baby? We're in the house. We also have an arm extension machine, which I don't think I've ever used. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, this is great practice. I should get this for my fiance.
Then I spotted a Smith machine, but I noticed something.
What is that? Bro, what the? No way. Is this today's sponsor, Macro Factor?
Some people compare this place to a hotel gym. I don't know about you, no hotel gym has 100-pound dumbbells and no hotel gym has a full Smith machine along with every other piece of equipment that you possibly need to build your body. In case you did not know, MacroFactor is one of the fastest macro trackers and nutrition apps on the market. I use MacroFactor to track all my weight and all my calories through the app to make sure that I am making progress. And if I'm not, it's gonna correct me. To finish off the weightlifting area, we have cables to do some flies, an entire stretching area that overlooks the ocean, and then this machine that apparently you can train calves on, but they're never gonna grow, let's be real. Hey, you don't mean that. MacroFactor actually just came out with their new AI feature that you can literally take a photo of your food and it will accurately tell you how many calories and what the macros are of that food from just an image. The app learns your metabolism and adjusts your calories according to your goals. So if you're not making progress, it will adjust them for you as if a coach would. But the best thing is that MacroFactor is a fraction of the price compared to your typical coaches. So far this gym, the number one quality that I'm seeing is the lighting is unbelievable. Like, are you kidding me? So if you guys wanna make a change to your body, actually start making progress, and keep yourself accountable, go download MacroFactor and try out the app yourself. By using code Jesse and clicking the first link in the description, not only are you supporting myself, but you're actually going to get 2 weeks of a free trial of MacroFactor. So click that link, use code Jesse, see if it's good for you. Apparently, the dumbbell area is very narrow and has very low ceilings, and if you're tall like the person that left this review, and myself, I'm 6'2", I promise, that you have trouble walking around because you're so tall. Oh, you could. I don't know if that was not funny, but
I then met up with one of the personal trainers named Matthew for my workout. But on this cruise ship, they train a lot different than I typically would.
what are we doing in here?
We are here for the bungee suspension class.
Bungee suspension class. Okay, tie me up. Oh yeah! Oh my God! I love this guy. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew?
Do you wanna be like Spider-Man?
I wanna be like Spider-Man. While you're on vacation, you can swing like a little baby. Hey guys, everyone comment down below. We love Matthew. I heard there's more stuff upstairs. Or outside. Holy crap. See, this is the coolest part about being on a cruise and being able to work out at a cruise gym. This is gorgeous.
The outdoor deck was also home to a mini boxing ring.
You could literally be out here, getting your workout in, catching some rays.
So not only do we have a little boxing ring, but we got a little calisthenics area. You could be hitting your sit-ups.
They even have an outdoor ab wheel. Needs a little grease. And they even have push-up stations where you can go wide, medium, or close, all while enjoying the sun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the coolest part of the gym. The outdoor track, baby. Look at this thing. Virgin Voyages. You wanna race me? Let's go, baby, get over here. People say that this turn circle, AKA the track, is a bit too tight. So we're gonna put it to the test by racing 2 people at once.
3, 2, 1.
He went early! He went early! Yo, he's so fast! Bro! Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, hold up. Listen, listen. You were really fast off the bat.
Woo, you are fast.
I got good stamina. 1, 2, 3. Virgin! How many stars?
5 stars!
If you're looking for a place to get a pump in front of a bunch of single moms at the pool, this gym has got you covered. From margaritas to pump sessions, you never need to leave. Pro tip for us tall guys, watch your head when you're jumping around the dumbbells. Don't ask why. 5 stars.
Oh my God. All right. Next gym.
Matthew's hospitality really added to the cruise ship experience, but it definitely doesn't compare to the special guests we'll have in our last gym. But before we get there, we got one more gym, and it is very far from home.
We've made it to the Dutch land, baby. Dutch. This gym used to be a church and it was converted into a literal commercial gym.
And this gym was full of surprises.
The gym has everything you need to get swole, from racks and machines to a solid selection of dumbbells. The 24/7 access is perfect for those 2 a.m. bursts of motivations. I've never had a 2 a.m. burst of motivation. Have you?
No, never.
I've never had that in my life. But don't let the holy setting fool you. It often smells like a mix of damp socks, old protein shakes, and a touch of sin. I don't know what sin smells like. I don't want to know what it smells like. Maybe I need to go to the red light district for that. Incredibly unfortunate that the potential of this location is not fully utilized. The church definitely makes an impression from the inside, but the freeway area in particular is characterized by catastrophic equipment and disorder. No machines for the buttocks. On that note, let's go inside.
But unfortunately, this church wasn't the easiest to get into.
I'm trying. It's kind of a process. You know, I thought church was free. Am I right?
Once I was inside, it was time to get blessed with some gains.
As you see, we are walking through all of the cardio equipment right now. I was kind of expecting, like, is there a big window there? I was kind of expecting, like, you know,
Which is why I hired someone the next day to get some magical footage of this place in the daytime. Because that's when you can really see this gym's uniqueness.
Something about this place just feels enlightened. Do you see it? Am I glowing right now? I'm ready for mass! Anyone? Am I alone here? What's crazy to me right now is realizing that there would be a priest preaching to everyone here. I'd be in the crowd sitting here, just going to church on a normal Sunday, but instead, I'm getting cardio in on a Sunday.
And speaking of cardio,
they've got bikes, they've got treadmills, they've got ellipticals, they've got they have stair climbers that stop. Over here, we have a nice freeway area. They've got dumbbells from 1 all the way to 10 over here. I haven't seen like a real dumbbell rack here. I found it. Excuse me, is this for your butt? Can I try it really quick? There was a review left on the internet that says there was no buttocks machines. Oh, yeah, that definitely hits the buttocks. Wow, all you. Peace be with you. It's a little arm section. Oh, this is the one machine I've been looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, the most holy movement of them all, the preacher curl.
Then it was time to test the gym for its smell.
Excuse me, can I see this real quick? Smells fine. Smells good.
Then I headed to the basement because apparently that's where the action is.
Whoa. Staircase. Bro, it's dark. Okay, this is cool. Come here. This is real stained glass. That's special. Wow.
And while I ventured deeper into the depths of this church, I discovered 3 things. 1, the dance studio.
All the dance classes are in here. Nice, cool lights.
2, a severe temperature change.
Dude, it's freezing over here.
And 3, a significantly different vibe from upstairs.
What are you trying to say? We're in the dungeon, the basement of the church. Now it's starting to feel like a real gym. Upstairs kind of just felt a little like odd because there was so much cardio equipment. Where everything was made no sense, but let's check out down here and see if it's any better. Finally, some heavy dumbbells, all the way up to 50 kgs, which is over 100 pounds. Oh my God! Over here, we've got a handy dandy squat rack. Let's try this out. Okay, it's not bad. Did someone leave their weights out? Is this you? People clearly down here are not putting their weights away, which is kind of a problem. Plates left everywhere. It seems to be that the reviews were right. No one puts their weights away. This is really crazy. There are weights on every single machine. Either everyone is trying to save time loading weights or they are just lazy. Bro, it's everything. That's crazy. Over here we have a bunch of easy curl bars and things are definitely pretty beat up and pretty dirty, but like there's a little dirt on me. Where are things dirty?
Have you been to the locker room yet?
Oh no.
Showers?
No.
I mean, you will not see it in the video, but go in there and you will smell it.
We're about to go into the stinkiest place in this church. I've got my gorilla mind. If it gets too bad, I'm gonna sniff it. Let's go.
But even the gorilla mode couldn't protect me for what was about to happen.
Bro. No, dude, this is disgusting. Oh, let my breath go. Oh God, hold on. Oh God. Now I understand why there's no one in there. It's not like a normal bathroom smell. It's like rotten. Now that we've seen the entire gym, we're gonna put it to the use. We're gonna hit an entire workout because I have to be able to hit my normal workout here to be able to rank it at its highest level. Oh, not the first thing I've taken in the mouth at a church. You know when they give you bread? The vibe, I'm definitely gonna say, being upstairs makes a huge difference. Downstairs, maybe it's more grungy, but I don't like it. It's too dirty for me. Whew.
If you haven't been to church since you were 8 like me, this basic fit in Netherlands makes you feel holy just walking in. The upstairs area is well equipped, but most of the gym is in the basement, and it's honestly pretty gross. Someone get some Febreze in there. After visiting 4 of the weirdest gyms all around the world, our final gym is one that I've wanted to go to for almost 10 years. All weights are made of rock or wood. Workout machines use rope pulleys and baskets.
A remarkable experience. I just thought there was like a giant lizard.
A remarkable experience as well as a good workout outdoors on the beach. This gym is outstanding. How could you not have fun lifting in the sand and in the sun at the ocean? It's a must-do bucket list gym. 5 stars.
It's been on my bucket list for literally 10 years to be here, so I'm excited to check it out.
Expensive and full of gringos. 1 star.
Are they talking about me? The final and most awesome gym I have ever seen in my entire life, according to the internet, Tulum, Mexico Jungle Gym. I have wanted to go to this gym for the past 10 years, ever since I saw a bunch of Instagram models and a bunch of dudes lifting what looks to be some Flintstone weights. I knew I had to come here one day, and we're here, and I could not be happier because we have a very special guest. Get in here! Woo! John West, my father. Comment below, we love Johnny. First things first, before you even get inside the gym, there's this log. I'm gonna try this and see if it's too heavy. I'm cool, don't worry. I have no idea how heavy this is. Is it heavy? 220 off the bat. 220, are you kidding me, bro? I'm nuts. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to embarrass any regulars. Oh my God. We're moving on. Wooden door, watch your feet. First thing you see is a giant Tulum Jungle Gym flag and a bench press that has baskets. You put them in the basket. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try out every piece here because let's be real, when am I ever gonna be lifting wood like this unless it's like a Saturday night and I'm spending the night alone? Whoa, whoa, that's insane. Moving over here, we've got a squat rack, and I'm gonna assume it's made out of wood. You could even hit some Olympic lifting. Oh yeah. And if you wanna break gym etiquette, you can even hit some curls, let's be real. We've got wavy bars all the way up to literally 40 kgs, so that's 100-ish pounds, give or take. Now, this is where it looks really Flintstone-like, and let me just say, they might be big and clunky, but they are heavy. Wow. One of the reviews stated that the water was warm and to bring your own. Let's test it. Are they a liar or are they a truther? 3, 2, 1. It's a little lukewarm, I'm not gonna lie. Over here we have the bench press area. This is some sturdy stuff. Literally you can do a full workout here. This feels amazing. Do we look similar? Welcome to the coolest part of the gym. This is probably the part that you've seen on Instagram. This is the part that makes me wonder, does it actually work? 22-pound Flintstone weights going in. Let's see if it's real. Okay, not bad. Okay, there we go.
And it was while I was doing this rock-weighted lat pull-down machine that I had an idea.
People say that customer service is bad. I'm gonna test that right now. Excuse me? Would you mind helping me with something in the gym really quick? You see, there's a really big problem.
Okay.
The rocks are cool, but I'm more looking for like an alive weight. Would you mind going in to be my weight?
Yeah, sure.
Actually? Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! How was that, good?
Good.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic customer service.
Then I checked out a couple of their really cool pieces of equipment, like this hammer strength bench press made entirely out of wood.
It gives a good stretch.
And also this huge squat rack that was similar to the bench press.
You put them in the basket.
Where you use rocks in baskets as weights.
This is crazy. That is the most wild feeling.
And then it was time to work out.
I need a tan. All right, let's train.
Because no gym review is complete without a completed Jesse James West workout. Except the sand at this gym had other plans.
Then let's go. Oh, sand in my eye. Hold up. Don't clank the dumbbells. All right, so I was able to complete all 4 technically programmed exercises. I did have to substitute quite a lot of things, but I'm not here for excuses. You could still get a full workout in. Okay, I got that on one more time. Ready? Are you rolling? Okay, ready? All right, Dad, we're ranking this gym on 3 things. Cleanliness, functionality.
But sometimes it's not even about the workout. It's about who you're with.
I am so grateful for everything that you guys have given me. My life would not be what it is without all of you. I would not be able to make these videos without all of you. Truthfully, I have never taken my dad on vacation. He's always been the one that takes our family on vacation, whether it's him or my mom. So the fact that I, as his son, get to take him on vacation, go out to nice dinners, hang out at the pool, go to the beach, swim in the ocean, is something that I truly will always remember and never forget, because I only see my family a handful of times a year, and being able to do this a little extra this week on vacation with my dad is really special to me. You know, I just want to say thank you guys for everything. For real. Tulum Jungle Gym, my friend, you have been one of the most unique gyms I've ever seen in my life. We're here for the final ranking of the Tulum Jungle Gym, the final gym on the list. Out of 5 stars, what do you give it?
5.